This comes from United Airlines, and they're starting to serve passengers personalized ads on seatback screens. And I think anyone, myself included, I even told people when I traveled with United Airlines, I think a couple years ago when they started adding these things and I noticed them, I'm like, man, it's only a matter of time before these things get ads. And they already had like loose ads on them, but this is just so predictable. Anyway, they said its new platform, Connective Media, is already working with Norwegian Cruise Line, Macy's, IHG Hotels and Resorts, Televisa, Univision, and JP Morgan Chase, which offers a host of co-branded credit cards with United. Customers can opt out of seeing targeted ads through a United webpage, and United says advertisers can't access customers' personally identifiable information. So I don't know how they're personalized without personally identifiable information. And I'm sure that they have a good response to that.
I think the thing that sucks here is that air travel is one of those few things where you don't really want to lie. Like I mentioned before, a lot of the time I use a shortened version of my real name. So I'll use like Nate instead of Nathan. I'll even do that on like job interviews. Like I pretty much only use my full name where it's like fully legally required. And air travel is one of those places where I don't think it's legally required. I don't know. I don't want to find out. I want to make my flight on time. So like it sucks because this is one of those few places where like, as much as I hate to say it, it's probably in your best interest to fall in line and do what everyone else does. Don't use privacy cards. Don't use a shortened version of your name. Definitely do not use a fake name. That's probably a felony of some kind. You know, the government takes that stuff really seriously, at least here in the US after 9/11. So it just sucks that it's like, there's really not a lot of defenses against this. I think it really sucks. Unless your name is John Smith, in which case you're probably solid. But even then, they collect date of birth. I don't know. This sucks. This is stupid.
Hey there, thanks for watching this surveillance clip. This is actually clipped from our main podcast surveillance report where we talk about privacy and security news on a weekly basis to keep you safe as often as we can. If you want something to listen to while you're driving to work, maybe, check out the full channel at Surveillance Report, or you can stay subscribed to Surveillance Clips. Either way, we'll see you next time.